Hello, and have you ever been upset over objective questions, right? Don't be. They're amazing. And they give you such insight, not only into yourself, but to the person you're sharing your product, your service, your idea, or your business opportunity. So anyway, when people tend to have an objection to something that you're sharing with them, ask them why. Ask them a question. Why are you objecting with this? And just listen. It's going to let you get information. There's 4 keys to this. When you ask that question, you invite that objection, listen to what they're saying. That's number 1. And what's going to happen is they're going to go through and they're going to explain, well, I don't have time, or I don't have the money, or I'm running my kids everywhere, or whatever. And then I say, okay, well, you've been doing that for how many years, working the same job, working the same hours? You know, how long do you think I work a day on my side gig with Juice Plus? And I just let them answer. Well, I see all the time. It's like 10 hours. No, what I do is I cluster. I'll do videos unless they're live, and I'll do them all together, 3 or 4 at once, and boom, in a block of time, I dedicate that time and I'm done. I dedicate 30 minutes every day, first thing in the morning, to reach out, answer questions, to drop a line to somebody I'm thinking about, follow up that night, and I've got a little book that I set aside to do the same thing. And so I said, look, then I'll ask him, hey, you've been doing this for how many years? You're away. Do you think it's going to get better the way you're going, or is it going to get worse? And, you're telling me all these things that you don't have time, you don't have money, you don't have freedom, you're missing events of your kids. What if we could show you and share with you an opportunity that you could literally work from home on the side, get out of bed when you choose, take your kids to every event, do whatever you want, and build something tremendous and teach others to do the same, because you love to help people. Doesn't that sound appealing? Number 2, the second part of this, prospects invested. When they ask a question, guys, that's so big. And I love when people ask me questions, I get excited, because if you think back to grade school, if you asked a question, you would get in trouble. You'd be made to feel like a brown noser. You'd feel stupid. I don't do that to people. I get excited because they invested enough of their time to think about what it is that you're doing to even ask the question. So then what I do is I'll answer it. I'll inform and educate them without stepping on their toes. So a lot of the things that I hear, well, this is a pyramid. And what I'll do is I'll grab a napkin and I'll draw out a pyramid. I say, you mean a pyramid structure? And they'll draw it out. And I'll show the CEO at the top and all these things, and I'll show them on there, and how they're in the middle or they're at the bottom, and how they're never going to reach the top unless they marry the person or sleep with them on the Christmas party. And then I'll show them, you've got to take clarity. You've got to bring clarity to the situation before you move forward. And then I'll show them our pyramid that's upside down, how everybody starts at the bottom, but everybody can reach the top. If you'd like a video on this, let me know and I'll make one. The other thing too is I love is it begins a training process. You see, because when people are asking you objective questions and you answer them, you're already showing that new person how to answer those questions. You're already duplicating and you don't even realize it. So pat yourself on the back. Just get better. It's not, think about changing your approach, right? It's how you approach people, right? And the more you do this, I was telling someone earlier, it's like walking down a pathway, right? In the woods. If there's no path, that's your new journey in network marketing. I get it. I've been there. And you're walking, you don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing. There's nothing really to see. There's no path. But the longer you walk that same road, you see the pitfalls and you wear grooves, and that's the habits we're trying to make. And when you make the habit, it doesn't leave. And so that's where it gives us a chance to step back and realize what we're doing right or doing wrong. We evaluate it, we make changes to it. So the 4th thing though, is it educates people about the business and how it's so much fun. I was just talking to someone earlier, this business isn't just about making money and help people with their health. It's about connections. It's about me becoming a better me. It's about, as I grow me, I'm able to help we, okay? And so it's not about me, it's about we. And so as I create me better, then I become a better leader. And it's all about servitude and being a leader. You know who you want to look for? You want to look for people that when they come to your house, they're always picking up. They're always helping. They're putting the dishes away. They're on the plane and they're taking the bags and things, and they're helping people put their bags up above. They're picking bags off. They're opening doors. They're buying somebody a coffee. That is a servant leader. That is who you want, and that's who you need to attract. But in order to attract that, you have to become that, because those are rare cats, and they don't hang around people who are not like them. And if we can show them this vision and how we can serve and help others, they'll jump right on board, and they will put everyone else first, just like you do, and it will grow your organization and people massively. Hope this has been helpful and beneficial. God bless you and have a great day.